Good morning. On this episode of Scratching That Garage, I have yet another borrowed truck and trailer. We're gonna head 3 hours north, pick up another vehicle. I'll give you a hint. It's a Volkswagen, of course. Sorry for what I said in the last video where it's not Volkswagen related. This one was a surprise. So, I'm gonna be replacing one of my vehicles for good reason. I hate losing any vehicle, but this one's cool. So let's head north and pick up my brand new. You gotta watch the video and find out. Don't play games. Let's hit the road.
I know. Oh shit.
How good is that?
Well, I just think it feels fast.
Yeah. The other one doesn't move.
Want to drive it? Oh, we can't drive it.
Yeah, I got the squall line.
Then we're gone.
Oh shit. Here's when it's geared.
Maybe, but it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it honestly moves. Whoa, the motor in that truck inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot more valuable.
This is so much more drivable than the other one.
Like to see it all?
No. Stinks.
Yeah, you smell
Oh, the
that.
exhaust coming right
You
in.
should smell it back here.
Right about here.
I got no seatbelt back here.
Good morning. So it's the next day. By the time we got back, took in the road real quick, returned the U-Haul trailer. It got pretty late, so didn't really have time to do a full walk-around video with you. So as you saw in yesterday's video, it's a Vanagon. It's another Vanagon. It's a real deal Westphalia Vanagon, which, to be blatantly honest, I never thought I had the opportunity to own one, let alone a real Westphalia, not a tin top. So that's real exciting for me and my family. My family's so excited for it. Yesterday we drove it around the backyard for probably a good hour, just kind of driving around it, sitting around, crawling around it. But let me walk you around it, explain what's going on. So this is a 1991 Volkswagen Vanagon Westphalia. It's a 4-speed manual with a 2.1 liter Wasser Boxer motor. It's on some Go Westy wheels, which according to the date code, they were put on in 2019. At least the tires, but I mean, I could assume it was a whole kit situation. It needs plenty of work, but I got it for a really good price. So I'm really excited to get into it. It's one of those ones I really never thought I'd be able to get my hands on. I know I've said the same thing before with the 80, but it's true. It's been a pretty good year so far for bucket list cars. Now, the main thing why I got it for the price I got it for is this was rear-ended or backed into a tree or something along the lines. So let me show you that. So needless to say, it needs a hatch, which was fully disclosed when I bought it. The guy I got it from, very cool, very knowledgeable, really made it a real easy experience. So once I get a hatch and bang out some of the dents and the scratches, it'll be a really good runner driver. As always, not looking for a show car, looking for it to work and do what it's supposed to do, and look pretty good. Now, the guy that had this before him, now he got it from a junkyard. Local junkyard contacted him because he knows he's in the Volkswagen and said, hey, we have a Vanagon here that you should really buy. So that's how he got his hands on it. He never registered it. I don't think he had it very long. But the guy that had it before him, the second owner of this, bought it in 2006 and put over 130,000 miles on it since then. Let me show you what we got inside. It's got 230,000 miles on the odometer, and it's got a tach. Pretty stoked for that. But so since 06, it's been all over the place. There's keychains inside from Vermont. There's a picture inside of the Grand Canyon, Arizona. This thing's been all over the country. I think whoever had this really did care about it. There's evidence of that it had an awning on it at some point. So right across the sides here. I really think whoever had this truly loved this car. And whatever happened to it, I think they just gave up with it. From what I understand, it seems like they got another one because they did take some parts out of it. So they took the all the switches, the radio, the insert, the cover, the refrigerator, and the stove. They took all of that out. So I'm assuming they got another one, and maybe this was in better shape or is missing in the new one. But taking it down the street yesterday, it's a really, really solid driver. The brakes feel great. It's way peppier than I expected. I'm used to the 1.9 automatic that's like truly just a dog, very slow. This thing felt great. So let's fire it up so you can hear it. It sounds pretty cool. It has a Magnaflow or a Borla exhaust on it, but unfortunately that got crushed whatever happened to it. So I'm gonna have to replace that, but I might put the same thing back on it. Oh, it's got power windows. That was a real shock. I was looking for the crank handle when I got in it yesterday. So quiet. All this cabinetry. The upstairs. It needs a canvas, but I mean, to be expected with any of them. But all in all, I think it's in better shape than I expected, but I do think it's original. Just because it doesn't have the side windows, because I mean, if you're gonna replace it, why wouldn't you put the side windows on there? It's got all the curtains, got road maps, all sorts of stuff. The original Westphalia pamphlets. But all in all, I'm so happy to have it. I can't thank the seller, Garrett, enough for listing it and working with me so I can get it. All in all, it was like a 320-ish miles round trip to get it. Absolutely worth it. But as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate all the support I've been getting, the comments, the likes, the fresh subscribers. It's been great. So keep watching and tell a friend about it. That'd be real appreciative. That'd be real helpful. That's what I was looking for. I appreciate it. But that's it for this episode. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time. I don't know what I'm working on next. I guess I can't plan anything. But have a good one. Thanks.